night is quiet, the stars don't speak. I'm sitting still, but my heart still seeks. The echo of your last goodbye still lingers softly in the sky. And though the world has gone to sleep, I find the memories I still keep. Under the moonlight, I feel you near. Whispers of you, only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. The breeze remembers how you stayed, the way we laughed, the games we played. But silence wraps the world in white, and I just sit beneath the light. I know you're somewhere I can reach, but dreams still call you back to me. Under the moonlight, I feel you near. Whispers of you, only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. Maybe someday, when stars align, I'll find you waiting, just like old times. But for tonight, I close my eyes and let the moon reflect your light. Under the moonlight, I say your name, soft as a prayer, still feels the same. Though you're gone, this love remains. Under the moonlight, I feel no pain. I walked where we once stood still, leaves trembling on the windowsill. Your voice remains, though far away, like raindrops whispering yesterday. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, the ache remains, forever tied to these gentle rain. Echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet, every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain. Raindrops trace the window pane, like all the times you touched my name. The sea beyond is gray and still, but in my chest the waves remain. A song plays low inside this room, but I can barely hear the tune. Your voice is louder in my mind, still echoing beneath the moon. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. The world outside is moving on, but I am caught in where we paused. The chair across remains untouched, a quiet monument to loss. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. If I could sail across this sound, would you be waiting on the shore? But waves don't carry love like letters, they only wash what's gone before. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, while the day turns into night. You left me here with just the silence and the sea that feels too right. I close my eyes and you're still near, as the ocean sings you back to life. I passed the cafe, lights all gone, no footsteps now, just walking on. The windows dark, the sky was deep, and all around was fast asleep. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell the way the way we'd meet still lingers down that quiet street. Please remember every sound of conversations lost unbound, the echo still beneath my feet of stories left along the street, that quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell. The way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. And though the world keeps moving fast, some places hold the past. That quiet street at 2 a.m. still feels like I could see you then. Though time moved on and plans retreat, I find myself on that quiet street. No golden lights, no grand parade, just morning sun through curtain shade. A cup of tea, a breath so slow, and all the time I didn't know that peace can live in simple things, like folded clothes and birds that sing. Just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. No crowded rooms, no endless noise, just echoes of my softer voice. The ticking clock, a window breeze, the world outside in perfect ease. And in the calm I found a way to me, myself, and softly say, just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. Let the silence fill the air. Let me just be anywhere. No big reason, no grand goal, just this moment keeping me whole. Just one quiet day to lay the heavy thoughts away and breathe again with nothing loud, to feel the peace in Raindrops on my window, a soft and steady sound. They whisper all the stories we left scattered on the ground. Your shadow's in the corner, your mug still by the sink, but you're not here this morning, and I can't even think. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. The street is blurred in silver, umbrellas passing by, but nothing hides the silence that lingers in the sky. The book you never finished lies open on the chair, and every quiet detail still holds you everywhere. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. Maybe someday you'll return like the sun behind the gray, but until then I'll sit here and let the rain replay. Raindrops on my window, memories drifting near, each drop a quiet echo of when you used to be here. I sip my cup of coffee, though it doesn't taste the same. The warmth is in the memory and softly calls your name. Was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you when no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Umbrella sways above my head. Raindrops dance on roads we tread. Your voice still lingers in the air, like a memory too soft to bear. Every step I take alone echoes with the life we'd known. On the rainy side of the street, where we used to laugh and meet, now I walk with silent shoes through puddles filled with shades of you. The world goes on, the sky still weeps for the love the rain still keeps. Windows glow in warm lit rooms. I pass them by with old perfume. The scent reminds me where you'd stand, with coffee steam and gentle hands. The rain, it knows, it always knew that I would still be missing you. On the rainy side of the street, where we used to laugh and meet, now I walk with silent shoes through puddles filled with shades of you. The world goes on, the sky still weeps for the love the rain still keeps. And if you ever pass this way, you'll hear my footsteps in the gray. On the rainy side of the street, where memory and longing meet. Though the sun may shine again, this side will always call your name. I look up at the sky tonight, 1,000 stars, a silver light. traces left behind. Unnamed stars in the midnight blue remind me gently still of you. Though the world has moved so far, I still wish on who you are. They don't need names, they just need light, like you and I, in separate nights. The wind, it hums a lullaby, soft as tears, I never cry. The sky is white, but still I find you glowing in the back of my mind, in the hush of distant skies. I hear the echo of goodbyes. Unnamed stars in the midnight blue remind me gently still of you. Though the world has moved so far, I still wish on who you are. They don't need names, they just need light, like you and I, in separate nights. We're not lost, we're just apart, still aligned inside my heart. Unnamed stars will always glow, even if you'll never know. You're the quiet light I see whenever the dark surrounds me. I still can feel the way you held me close, a fleeting touch, the one I miss the most. Your heartbeat echoed softly next to mine, a moment frozen, lost in time. Though the night has turned to gray, your memory never fades away. The last embrace, forever in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace still lingers in the air. The world moved on, but I remain the same, calling out to hear your name. Every dream brings you back again, only to vanish with the rain. Though the night has turned to gray, your memory never fades away. The last embrace, forever in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace still lingers in air. The last embrace still lingers here. The door closed slow, not a single word, just the creak of goodbye barely heard. Your coat was gone, but your scent remained, and your umbrella leaned, soaked by the rain. Her umbrella stayed behind, but she's nowhere I can find. Like a shadow fading through the mist, I never got to hold her last kiss. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not her smile, not her time. I traced your steps down the quiet lane, but all that followed was falling rain. I called your name in the evening breeze, but only silence answered me. Her umbrella stayed behind, like a whisper I rewind, folding memories I can't replace. In every drop I see your face. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not your warmth, not your light. I wonder if you knew leaving meant you leave me too, with nothing left, just this trace, a quiet rain, an empty space. Her umbrella stayed behind, an echo I cannot unwind. It leans there still where you let go, while I remain too lost to know. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not you. The sky turned gray without a sound. Umbrellas opened all around, but I stood still under the storm, where your memory kept me warm. Your footsteps faded down the street with every drop. My heart skipped a beat. She left with the rain, didn't say just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. Raindrops trace the window pane, like the tears I tried to explain. The coffee turned cold in my hand as I watched love slip through like sand. No closing door, no last refrain, just a whisper lost in the rain. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. And when the clouds return again, I look for her like then and then. She left with the rain, but she's still here in everything. The way it falls, the way it hurts, the way my heart forgets to sing. She left with the rain, and I've never been the same. The sun was bleeding into gray as raindrops whispered on the street. I sat alone where we once met, still saving you a seat. The clouds held back just like my heart, not pouring but not clear. In every light that flickered on, I thought you might appear. Between sunset and rain, away where time forgets to move. Not day, not night, just in between, where love still tries to prove. Between sunset and rain, I stay for someone who won't come back. My hands are warm, the coffee's cold, but I still hold the cup. Just like your name, I speak it soft, but never loud enough. Between sunset and rain, I wait where shadows start to blur. 1,000 words I never said now echo without her. Between sunset and rain, I stay, though I know you're not there. I could stand, I could walk, but my heart won't let me leave. The air still tastes like your goodbye, and I'm not ready to breathe. Between sunset and rain, I wait where silence paints the sky. Not hoping now, not letting go, just learning how between sunset and rain, I'll wait for you and
Cleaned the room but left one frame, your smile still hanging in the same. That corner where your shadow fell still feels like home, I know it well. Your scarf still rests on the chair, like you're just gone but still somewhere. The scent of you so faint, so true, these quiet things still carry you. Traces of you in everything, in the way the morning birds still sing, in the songs we used to play, in the air you breathed each day. The hallway whispers out your name, I call it back but not the same. Even silence speaks your part, you've left your mark inside my heart. Traces of you in everything, in the way the seasons start to swing, in the colors of the sky, in every low and every high. You're not here, but you remain, in every joy, in every pain. The world moved on, but here I stay, with memories that never fade. Traces of you in everything, you're the song I still can't sing. In every echo soft and true, I find my way. And traces of you.
I walked alone where we used to be. The air still holds your memory. Leaves are turning, falling slow, but you're the one I can't let go. Every breeze that brushes past feels like a voice from our past. I hear you in the wind tonight, soft and low like whispered light. Though you're far, I feel you stay in every breath that drifts my way. The empty bench, the fading sun, reminds me how we came undone. Your laughter echoes in the trees, carried back with autumn's breeze. I close my eyes, you're all I find, blowing gently through my mind. I hear you in the wind tonight, soft and low like whispered light. Though you're far, I feel you stay in every breath that drifts my way. Maybe the wind will bring you back along the old familiar track. Till then I'll wait and let it be the only way you're still with me. I hear you in the wind tonight, soft and true, it feels so right. Though you're gone, you're not away. You in the wind, you always stay.
No words were said, but I could feel the way your presence made me heal. A gentle pause, a quiet grace, 1,000 thoughts behind your face. You never had to say a lie. Your silence always sounded kind. The stillness between us, softer than the rain, told me what your heart held without a trace of pain. In every breath we didn't speak, you held me close so deep. The stillness between us was louder than a scream. We sat and watched the evening fall. No need to fill the space at all. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit. No stories told and none to quit. Some moments bloom without a sound, and still they shake the world around. The stillness between us, softer than the rain, told me what your heart held without a trace of pain. In every breath we didn't speak, you held me close so deep. The stillness between us was louder than a scream. People chase the perfect line, but all I needed was your time. And when you looked into my soul, I didn't need the words at all. Stillness between us said more than love could say. It held me through the silence and never walked away. Even now in quiet rooms, I feel your voice resume. The stillness between us still echoes like a tune. still echoes like a tune.
The sun is rising through the window pane, and I can see the light upon your face. A quiet moment, nothing more I need. Just breathing in the way you make me feel. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. The coffee's warm, the silence speaks so true. Wrapped in the hush, I melt into you. The world out there can wait a little while. Right now I'm living in your smile. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. Let time be slow, let it fade. We'll stay here in this light we've made. No past or future, just this place, this quiet love, this sacred space. There's a morning in your eyes where every fear and shadow dies. You hold the dawn inside your light and make the ordinary shine so bright. No need to run, no need to try. I see forever in your eyes. Rain taps gently on the glass, like a memory asking to come in. The sea is blurred behind the fog, but I still know where you've been. A quiet cup held in my hands warms the cold you left behind. Your name floats in the rising steam, soft as the wind that's on my mind. Through the coffee steam I see the sea and the you I used to know. Your voice a whisper in the waves, calling from long ago. Through the coffee steam I feel the ache of everything we couldn't say. The cafe hums a gentle tune, but I'm somewhere far from here. With every sip the past returns, and so does every tear. Through the coffee steam I see the sea and the you I used to know. Your voice a whisper in the waves, calling from long ago. Through the coffee steam I feel the ache of everything we couldn't say. I could reach through glass and rain, would you be waiting still? But time has poured too many cups, and I can't climb that hill. Through the coffee steam I see the sea fading like your last goodbye. The warmth is gone, but still I stay as raindrops fill the sky. Through the coffee steam I see the sea, and I quietly wonder why. You were never loud or bright, more like morning's faded light. No burst in flame, no vivid hue, just softened tones and quiet blue. But still you stayed, like skies at dusk, in every pause, in every hush, in every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. You spoke with warmth, not with sound, like leaves that barely brush the ground. No sudden moves, no grand display, just presence in a simple way. And though the world moves fast and loud, I see you still within the crowd. And every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. Was missed the morning gave, not meant to shout, just meant to last. A gentle mark the years surpassed. United colors of you remain, where silence sings a soft refrain. You never had to paint the skies, to live behind my quiet eyes. And even when the world feels new, I'll always keep the hues of you. I held your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No this calm release, a gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show. Just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go. With love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and watch the sky begin to glow. Your gone beloved remains in flow, forever slow.